Hey YouTube. Okay, so try this again. Um, okay, so I'm going to just basically get down to everything. So I have been for a few months now. I've been going on YouTube and of course looking up women with PCOS, fertility problem, and all that, and getting pregnant. And so I figured, well, you know, if I'd have something to do and just let other women just, see my journey and stuff too. Um, I thought I'd make a channel and just start just making videos. But, anyway, so as it says on my channel, I'm 25 years old. My husband will be 35 in July. And we have been together 4.5 years. And he going in now.
Yep.
My husband. But anyway, darn cats. We've been trying to conceive for over 3 years now. And, basically we did the on and off trying to conceive. Where on I would track my cycles, track cervical mucus, basal body temperature, everything. And then, so it'd be on and off, so it would be like, well, I'll do that for a few months, and then I stopped taking vitamins, I stopped everything. So anyway, to begin with it, I was diagnosed with PCOS, thyroid disease, and insulin resistance at 18. And let me tell you, at that age, it sucks hearing that, because you're like, oh, I'll never have kids. But then at that age, you're like, you don't even know what to think. Because, I was 18 and I didn't know what to think about it, and of course at that time I didn't want to have kids, and I have never been pregnant, never had kids, nothing. So that was depressing. So my doctor put me on birth control pills and metformin. At first I was taking 1,000 milligrams, and so the metformin, horrible side effects. I was in the bathroom a lot. It did not help with my weight. It made me gain, actually. It's about the first month when I started taking it, I still had an appetite. But then after months went on, my appetite just vanished. And then when I stopped taking it, my appetite came back. So, yeah, I stopped the birth control. It did not help me at all. And then I stopped the metformin. It did not help me at all. So then, fast forward a few years later, 2012, I got my husband, and I went back to the gynecologist, and I started taking metformin again, 1,500 this time. Sorry. And then they put me on NuvaRing instead, because I hate pills. Who doesn't, right? So I was on the 1,500 milligram of metformin. So, again, a few months, and then I stopped. NuvaRing, a few months, and I stopped because it did not help. When I was on the birth control pill, I went 3 full months without a period. So yeah, I was like, yeah, I gotta stop all this. So then, a few months after I got my husband, I stopped taking birth control. I stopped taking the metformin. That was it. So then, about 2.5 years ago, I started taking prenatals, inosidol, maca root, folic acid, iron, all that. Nothing. So then we started actually trying. I'm tracking everything since January. So, actually since November. We've been trying again since November. But, last month, well, January, February, I started, taking pills and everything. So I took inositol, maca root, folic acid, iron. That was it. So then I looked on YouTube and looked up everything and heard about evening primrose oil. And so I got a thing of that. So I started taking evening primrose oil, maca root, inositol, folic acid, um, and multivitamin. So yeah, I started taking all that the past couple months. So then February 25th, I took a break from the evening primrose oil, the maca root, and the inositol. So I took a break from those. So then I was only taking the folic acid and iron at this time. So then this month I ordered some multivitamins. The women's multivitamin gummies because I'm horrible with pills. So yeah, I've been taking the multivitamins and the iron and the folic acid. And so the 25th through, I don't even remember when I started back. Sometime last week, I think. Sometime last week, I started taking the evening primrose oil, the maca root, and inositol again. So, you know, and then, so I stopped a few days ago on the inositol, the maca root, and the evening primrose oil because I had, it seemed like I had regular ovulation. I'm looking at my Ovia app. But it says I was fertile the 11th through the 16th. And the 11th, I had that egg white cervical mucus, like really clear and stretchy. So, and I was spotting that day. So, yeah. So, I don't know, sometime last week or this week, I don't even remember, I stopped taking those three, and then just took the iron and folic acid, and the multivitamin. So, I've been taking those three the past few days, and I've noticed since I supposedly ovulated, I have been just feeling off. I have so many things going on that I've never felt before. Like, my senses are through the roof. The past few days to a week, well, a few days, it hasn't really been a whole week. But, my senses have been crazy. I have been smelling onions, like, freaking crazy. So, yeah, it's crazy. And nobody's cooking onions. There was no onions around or anything. Okay, sorry. Anyway, whew, I got a cough so bad. I had to pause it for a minute so I could cough. But anyway, the past few days I have been having weird things going on. So once I had these weird things going on, I stopped the evening primrose oil, the maca root, and the inositol, because they say if you are pregnant to stop taking those, or if you think you could be pregnant, stop taking them. So I've just been taking the multivitamin, the folic acid, and the iron. So the past few days, it's been crazy. Even last week, I was at my parents' for 5 days, and I was having weird things going on there too. My senses were crazy there too. I was smelling onions when my mom or dad was not even cooking anything. I'd be just trying to go to sleep, and onions just hit me in the face. Like, I just smelled onions. And then a few days ago, onion smell, and then again onion smell. The thing about this morning though, I just woke up out I was half asleep, but I just woke up smelling eggs, and nobody made eggs or anything. Like, it was crazy. So, yeah, I've had that. My senses have been crazy. I noticed like the weather change and all that. But with me, I have not had bad acne or breakouts or anything since I was a teenager. Like, when I was younger, when I started puberty and everything, oh my goodness. My face would be just, oh. But now that I've got older, I don't really break out. I might have like a pimple on my nose or something like that. That's it. Other than that, my face wouldn't break out. But the past few days, my face has been breaking out with bumps. It's been itchy. It's been crazy. Let's see what else. Oh, one thing I wanted to add to is, so I have saw on YouTube and on the internet, of course, women who are trying to conceive using a menstrual cup. I don't have mine out here. Sorry, it'll be in another video. Cover that. So yeah, I've been using the menstrual cup since the 11th when I supposedly ovulated. So, fingers crossed, it worked. I don't know. So, but I am on cycle day 16 right now. And I am about 7-8 days, wait, is that right? Yeah, about 7-8 days DPO, something like that. Yeah, about 7-8 days, about a week. So yeah. And I know I've heard a lot of women get BFPs like 8 DPO, 9 DPO, stuff like that. I don't know. I might be lucky and get it. I don't know. I might wait sometime next week or wait till it gets closer to where a period's supposed to get here. Because with PCOS, you have basically high HCG levels anyway. So, I don't know. Because I've had false positive pregnancy tests before. After me and my husband got together, I've had one. And, yeah. I had my hopes up then because that was a long time ago. But now I'm like really reading into everything and seeing everything and watching videos and looking stuff up and sorry, I try not to cuss. I'm a big cusser. I'll admit that. I try not to cuss. But if I cuss, I'm sorry. But anyway, yeah. So I don't know. I'm scared to take a test, really. Okay, sorry. Anyway, I keep getting disturbed. Whatever. Anyway, so yeah, I'm kind of iffy about taking the test right now, which I don't know. I mean, I can always take one just in case, but I don't know. It would be my first child, so I don't even know how to act or what to think or anything. But anyway, so yeah, I have been having, which my hormones are bad anyway, but I have been having horrible breast pain, like in the sides right here, and I've noticed a lot of women have pain there when they're pregnant, which I usually don't have pain there. Usually it's like in the actual breast, and horrible nipple pain. Oh my god. It even hurts to wear a bra right now. I mean, I covered basically all of it, but let's see. Um, I've been having a lot of twinges and where my ovaries are and my stomach. So yeah, I've been having a lot of twinges. um, I've been having hip pain like no freaking tomorrow. It's usually in my left hip. Um, so yeah. um, I've been having. I wrote down everything. I should have brought my papers out here instead of on the app. But anyway, I've been having bloating. Like, I feel like I've gained extra weight though. But I've been trying to lose weight, so I weigh myself. And so I haven't really gained a lot. Like, half a pound is the most I've gained. Which really isn't bad. You know, I mean, it's still not good, but it's not bad. It's better than like 5 pounds. Um, so yeah, that's basically what I've been having is like left hip pain, a lot, and I mean a lot of lower back pain, um, abdominal pain, like, you know that feeling where it's like, it's cramping, but yet it's pain, it's like almost like twinging pain, but it's in your abdomen. It's the kind of feeling where you feel like you have to have a bowel movement, let's just say, but you don't, and it's like, it's crazy. Um, I've been having a lot of left and right side pain, mostly left. In my actual sides, I've been having rib pain like crazy. So yeah, I've been having that, and then again, I've been waking up to weird smells. Like, you know, a few times I've just woke up and just smelled onions. There was one time I was actually fixing to go to bed and smelled onions, and there was no onions. Then this morning, I woke up to the egg smell. Now, um, there's times where I'll eat food and I'll get sick and and I'll have that eggy taste like I'm gonna puke and I end up puking. So yeah, and then so smelling it makes me want to puke, especially this morning. I sorry for all the coughing. I got rid of over a cold not long ago. Still have some coughing. But anyway, I this morning I was really like not just a little nauseous, but extremely nauseous. Not to where I'm gonna puke or anything, but like really, really nauseous. Just I don't know, smelling perfume or looking at food just made me want to hurl though. But I never did. It was just really bad nausea. So yeah, and then smelling the egg really made it worse. That was just all today. What I just said, that was today. Um, so I've noticed yesterday, which would be cycle day 15, about, let's just say it's about 6 DPO. Yeah, about 6 DPO. So I've been having, like, not in the abdomen area, but above it, like in the stomach. It's really, really tender on the left side. The right side is not too much, but the left side. And, been feeling off, like I don't feel myself. Like, I just feel weird, like, it's hard to explain. It really is. And I'm always having twinges on the left side of my stomach. Now, this was yesterday, what I'm just saying now. This was yesterday. So this was 6 DPO. Okay. Now, me and my husband have used pre-seed, and we used it on and off. We used it a lot when we were really trying to conceive the last time, and then recently we just started it again. Like, every couple times we did it. But, so we used that on the 16th, which I was fertile that day, it says. So, yeah. And then I used a menstrual cup. I've been using that since the 11th, so, yeah. And then, it seems like every day since I want to say the 11th, 12th, I've been having the twinges in my stomach and abdomen. Ooh, my stomach's real sore right now. I just hit it. Well, it's on the left. It's on the left side where I was having it yesterday, so I gotta know that. Hip pain again, and then twinges under my belly button. So, basically, I've been having twinges on both sides of my stomach, my abdomen, around my belly button, stuff like that. Then I've been having side pains, back pain, mostly lower back. My shoulders have been so sore. They've been killing me. Can't get rid of this cough. And then the face. Like, I don't really know what it's called. Like, I'm sensitive to cold weather or cold. Like, if a fan's on me, I'm sensitive to that. Like, I'll just get whelps everywhere. I'll start itching. But I've been having more itchiness and breakouts on my face. So, yeah, and my face has, like, been really dry, which is crazy. A lot, and I mean a lot of blurry vision. Like, and a lot of fatigue. I got about 5-6 hours of sleep this morning. I did not go to bed until about 5:30, 6 o'clock this morning. My hot flashes are horrible. They have been for the past couple weeks. Actually, a few months. Like, I've never had hot flashes this bad. I would wake up just pouring sweat. But yeah, it seems like when it's bedtime, my insomnia is horrible. But yeah, when it's time to wake up, I am so tired. And I was going to take a nap today, but I don't know why, but I couldn't. What's weird is when I woke up, I felt awake. I was just a little sleepy, but I felt awake. I felt like I had a lot of sleep, which I didn't. And then, so I woke up about 11 something, and then around 2, I was so tired. And I wanted to take a nap, and I went to go try to take a nap. Lay down and everything, and just, it was not happening. Got distracted with a lot of things. But anyway, that's just a few things I've been having for the past week and a half. And, like, the whole smell thing is what gets me, because I've had that type of stuff before, but not this bad. Like, it is just nonstop smelling onions, and I hate onions. I do not like onions. And one thing I have been craving a lot is guacamole, and I do not like avocados. Like, I am a Pinterest girl for real. I went on Pinterest and found a really yummy looking, which if I saw guacamole, I was like, ugh, that does not look good at all. But when I saw this recipe, it looked so freaking good. So I had to make it, of course. It's chicken guacamole burritos, and it was so good. Oh, and another thing. I despise sour cream. A few days ago, I had sour cream on my potato. How crazy is that? Which I've had a lot over the years. I've had a lot of pregnancy symptoms with my PCOS. So I was like, oh, it's just my PCOS. And this time I'm thinking, it's just a severe PCOS problem. I don't know. But I'm praying to God that it's a good thing and not bad, because I do not, in a couple weeks, I do not want to see my period. To be honest, I really don't. Oh my goodness, 25 minutes. I'm sorry, everybody, this is so long. But, I want to try to get everything I can in this first video so y'all have an idea of, of who I am, what I'm going through, symptoms, and everything from when I was diagnosed to now. So, you have an idea. In another video, I'll go more in depth of, vitamins and everything. But anyway, to finish this, I wanted to say a few more things. So, I don't want to put it in my head that I'm pregnant, because I have had, phantom pregnancies. I have my stomach got so big, I looked like I was about to just pop out a baby. I had those pregnancy things, and it's like, I don't want those again. And that was probably about a year after me and my husband got together. It was crazy. I had all those, and I don't want another phantom one. I really don't. But I'm gonna, keep praying. I'm gonna keep hoping, and hope that it's a good sign, all of this, and not just my PCOS popping up. But I'm going to keep taking my iron, folic acid, and my multivitamin. And then next month, I'm going to be getting prenatals. So, just in case, even if I'm not pregnant, still take them. But, I have faith, that if not this month, it'll eventually happen when God thinks the time is right. I'm praying and hoping this is the month. I really am. Because 3.5 years is a long time to try to even think about how long we've been trying. It's just blows my mind. But anyway, that's just a lot of the things. Oh, one other thing I want to talk about is my basal body temperature. Now, PCOS, your temperature is wacky. My temperature is always 96 something. So, when I started temping again in January, it was in the 97s. And then it was like, it was crazy. And then this month, so far, which I didn't temp from the 5th to the 11th, no, to the 12th, because from the 5th to the, I think the 5th, about the 5th to the 10th, I think, I was at my parents', so I didn't have my thermometer or anything. So, but it's crazy. It stays between 96.2 and 97, about 97.8. So it jumps really dramatically, and I don't know. It's crazy. Like yesterday it was 97 something, today it was 96 something. So it's like, what are you gonna be today? So, I just wanted to. I'm so bloated right now, it's ridiculous. But I just wanted to give everybody an idea of who I am, what I'm going through, what are my symptoms right now, and, what I've been for the past, since I've been 18, since I was diagnosed. but um but yeah. So if anybody has any tips or questions or anything about me or my PCOS or whatever, just comment and well, subscribe to my page, to my channel, of course. The more subscribers, the better. But if you want to, see any more videos from me or anything, which mostly they're going to be about trying to conceive and pregnancy and vitamins and symptoms and everything like that. But every once in a while I might, I don't know. So I haven't thought that far, but I've thought about, trying to conceive and all that stuff. But tomorrow I'll probably make a video and it'll be daylight, I promise you. So tomorrow would be more light towards my vitamins and stuff like that. But anyway, sorry this video was so long. I had so much to talk about. But that's why I'm not going to talk about other stuff. I'm going to do another video. So, if you want to see more videos from me, subscribe. And any questions, just comment. And, I mean, yeah, that's about it. So, everybody, I hope you enjoyed this video. Sorry again it's so long. But anyway, I hope everybody had a wonderful Saturday. So, goodbye, YouTube.